Whoa. What a very dramatic way to make an intro. Hello everyone, today we're gonna be playing Bloodbark, a game about cutting trees that are bleeding. By the name itself and by the description, I feel like we're gonna have a very good time with cutting trees, and it's day one. Okay. My job had never been in such high demand. A new exotic kind of tree that had been discovered, and its price was sky high. Sky high. I like that movie. The blood diamonds of the forest. Wow. I guess my job really pays a lot, you know. I think this pays more than an average IT. Good morning, forest. Time to cut down trees. I found one of those trees further ahead. Okay. You know, we always like a character that always monotones with himself, right? It would be best if I focus my time on just chopping those down. Yeah, maybe. So we got a very nice atmospheric area here, you know, great for cutting trees. We love that. We like that. I think we're gonna cut this one tree down. Do we cut this one tree down, or am I cutting the wrong tree? That doesn't look like blood. I don't know, buddy. I think we're Ooh. It has blood trunks. That would be the last chunk. Okay. Jesus Christ, I spent all that day just to cut down this one tree. I'll put it with the rest at the cabin and rest until tomorrow. Okay. Alright. It sure is pretty dark here. I'm really surprised that you didn't brought a lamp with you, you know? When you're going out in the wilderness like this, and you should probably expect that there would be no light. Well, I guess I got like some sort of like lighting or whatever. I don't know what I'm blabbering about. Anyways, so we're gonna get this really heavy ass Sir, you cannot park there. This forest is next to a public park. It wouldn't surprise me if someone had crashed their car. Okay. Not my problem. Wow. I mean, good to know. Good to know, because that's their own responsibility, and we don't really want to dwell and meddle with that, you know. We don't really want to, for a well-deserved break. Okay. Well, you know what they say. All job is done day right. What is that? Is that what they say? I don't know what they say. The forest is a community. The trees use their roots to warn each other of potential dangers. They send nutrients to the trees in need and those that can fight back the threat. Their sap becomes dense, overflowing with resources. And that's how they do it. Okay. Okay. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar, everybody. We're gonna make that bank. We're gonna make that bank. This is the grind set that people are talking about. That was the only tree I knew about. There must be some more. I just need to find a different route. Oh, well, when there's trees, there's money, buddy. And when there's open fields, there's billions of money. I think. And I didn't get to read that dialogue because I was monotoning with myself. Monotoning? Monotoning? Dialoguing? I don't know. Let's cut this tree down. Can I cut this tree down? Oh, I can. I can cut this tree down. Can I do it? Does it give it blood? Does it give it blood? Do you give blood? Do you give blood to quench my thirst for money? To quench my thirst for my payments? I don't think this is I don't think that's cuttable. Okay, anyways, I'm just wasting my time here. That's all I do. That's all I do. I just sidetrack in every let's play, and I get the video stretching about for like an hour and so. And I guess we gotta go here. Do we sneak? Do we cut this down? Oh, we do. Okay, that is fun. I like that. I like how it just bounces off. There should be one more tree. There should be. Can I just cross this path? Oh, I can. I can cross a path. I don't think no barriers can stop me when I'm crossing paths. I think there's like a path here. Okay, no, never mind. We can't really go there. But we can. Okay, never mind. We can't really pass through that either. But we can pass through there. Alright. That's always good. Something for us. And there's one tree. One more tree to cut down, which is good. That's not good. Why is it gurgitating like that? Is this sap taste like blood? Ugh. I mean, dude, wouldn't you know by now that they would probably like squirt out blood? They warned me about this. I didn't think it'd be so real. Yeah, I mean, you should expect things like this, you know? It's kind of like the context clues that you should be thinking about. Oh my god, they're squirting a bunch! They are squirting a lot. And the squirting stopped. My shirt is ruined. I look like a serial killer. Okay. Well, the good thing is nobody can, like, bother you when you're looking like a serial killer drenched in blood. Because they think that they can be killed by you. Just gonna slowly get this shrunk to the cabin while being drenched in blood. Typical lumberjack activities. Typical blood tree lumberjack activities. To think this wood was worth so much. Why? Just because it has red? Or is it due to the ones that have to what? Or is it due to the ones that have to go fetch it? I read that as 90. It's hard to understand, Rich. What do they do with this tree? Honestly, I don't think they can make furniture out of it, right? They could not. If you were to sit on a furniture that's made of blood trees, wouldn't it just like moist of like blood, or would it have like blood clots, and when you sit on it it will just stain your shirt? So I don't really get what the appeal is here, you know, but it's a dollar, you know. It's one way to get paid really big bucks. Going for day 3. As some trees fall, some trees stand. Some plants are able to evolve during their lifetime. They change their characteristics, shaping themselves, deepening on their surroundings. They knew the sound of my axe. You're saying that the forest is alive? Are you saying that the forest is alive? I don't know. Oh, hello. What are those two people doing here? Have they been filming while I sleep? I should go and tell them a few things. Hey, you can't be here, buddy. Oh god, you really can't be here. You two do know that this part of the forest is you are the lumberjack they hired, right? Oh, yes I am, and you are the creeps who are filming my cabin while I slept. Can you go away now? Tell me, are you aware of the dangers surrounding the bloodbark trees? Which have you been hired to chop down? Yes, I have been warned of the threat of these trees, suppose. Their cognitive effects, which, as you know, may include visual and auditive illusions, lead those who fell the trees to believe that they are killing a man instead of a tree. That is not a good thing to say while cutting down bloodbarks. Some experts believe that this is a survival mechanism. This exotic species has developed to survive deforestation. What do you think about this? You know, trees are smart, but not that smart. It's not like they understand why we chop them down. And if you do know the effects of these trees, what made you to accept this job? You know, they pay a lot, and there's not many places a lumberjack who can't use machinery could work with a living wage. If I start seeing things, I'll just know it's the trees. If I remember what they do, their tricks won't work on me. That's an interesting philosophy. Thanks for allowing us to ask these questions. Have a nice day now. Okay, Craig, that's enough. Cut. So, are you leaving now? No, asshole. You almost ruined our footage. We'll film more trees as the background footage, then we'll leave. Keep on rolling, Craig. Okay, or if I just cut you down. Okay, I can't really chop them down. I think it's still illegal to kill people. Unfortunately, there might be more than meets the eye with these trees. You know, can I cut these down? Okay, I don't want to cut down a bark. Oh, I didn't see you. Somebody died? What? Oh, I shouldn't probably do that. Okay, I might have angered the dead. I might have angered the dead by chopping down their grave. I didn't mean to do that. You know, something about the forest being alive and maybe having their Excuse me? Oh, there's more here. There's more here. Who are these people? Why are they dying? Are they the victims of the Bloodbarks? Are these warnings? Are these the past brethren that I have been with? Maybe it's a good time to like fall back, you know. Maybe comparing like what this job pays me and what my life is being risked on isn't so worth it when you have like graves like laying around the vicinity. I really miss that. What the heck? Okay, I gotta aim with the bar. Yeah, we got that. Really good to know. Now what am I finding actually? Where is that Bloodbark? What is this? That's a rope leading to nothing. Okay. Also, second of all, why would they rope these down? Isn't that a sign to not go and proceed to that location? Isn't that a sign, bro? Maybe we shouldn't be doing our job within these fields. Oh, hi. Oh, okay. I got you real good. No, you got me real good, you know. I thought it was one of those interviewers again. They couldn't shut up. They couldn't just shut up about their interview. And it's squirting blood around me again. Okay. What if this tree was actually a person and we're actually committing mass, well, not really mass, but we're actually committing murder, but we can call it mass murder. My head hurts, my hands are shaking. I hate this. Maybe accepting this job was not a great idea. That's what I've been trying to tell you. That is exactly what I've been trying to tell you, and you wouldn't listen. Why do I feel guilt? It's just a tree. You know, it's just a tree regurgitating blood that may or may not be a human, in which they make me hallucinate by killing a tree. You know, maybe I killed somebody. We may never know. We may never know because this guy wouldn't listen to me. But another day, I guess for him, it's another day, another dollar. Another day, another dollar, another tree to chop down. An honest living by honest works. but those works might put you in jail once you start to go killing other. Why did everything red? What the fuck? It's not real, it's just trees. What the heck? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. Maybe it's the trees. Maybe it's just messing with my mind. Maybe everything is messing with my mind at this point. It is almost uncanny the way they accept death. The way they fall without resistance. The forest used their deaths as a warning. A sign that I should stop. And maybe you really should, you know, maybe you really that was a voice crack. Maybe you really should, because, you know, you never know what tree morphing things they can do to you, and most probably, it would be very ugly, you know. I don't think... From the way that they keep cutting me and what I say, maybe that is a really good sign, dude. Maybe that is a really good sign. That is absolutely a clear sign that we should stop what we're doing, and we should go home, and we should take our pay. We probably have we have probably collected enough money to maybe go on a retirement. Right? If these trees really pay that much, then why don't you go just retire, dude? You don't have to do this. You don't have to do this by yourself, to yourself. And I don't know where to go. I'm gonna just willy-nilly go around here looking for the next possible tree. And is that something? That is weird. I don't know what that is. That is a patch of something that we don't know about. And something probably related to the trees. I don't know if it's related to the trees. I'm gonna be scared if it's really related to the trees. And if it's their warning, their last warning that I should go and head back. Can I cut these? I missed. I'm the worst lumberjack ever. Down, peel. I like the sound effects that they make. Peel. See, there's more to life than cutting down life-threatening, alive bloodbarks, and this lumberjack just would not understand. Just wouldn't understand. Where do I go? What should I do? Where do I cut the last tree that could probably end my life? Is it right in this path? I think, is that a polar bear? What are you? Hey, I'm sounding. What? 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 Okay, that is probably an Easter egg for something. I like that. Anyways, what is with here? What is here, you say? Where did that person go? What is that? Can I cut you down? I think I can cut you down. Oh wait, this is a rope. Can I cut this rope down? No. Can I cut these ropes down? No. What do I do? What do I do? I'm gonna traverse around the area. I'm gonna find information. As a lumberjack, I should know the place on where am I cutting, right? Maybe there's something at the back. Maybe there's something at the back of my house that I didn't explore, that I need to cut down tree. This is a regular tree. What is that? Is that the developer? I think that's the developer. The developer really sure likes putting Easter eggs in this game. I like that. Oh! Oh, there's more Easter eggs. There's more Easter eggs. I gotta click this. I'm gonna find Mark. Oh, the last tree. The last Bloodbark. That is a very big tree. Is it just me, or is it really way bigger than what we are used to, like, cutting, right? But you know. Oh. Okay. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. There's nothing to be worried about. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. Okay. I really need to take a break. What you need, bro? What you really need is to stop what you're doing. Really think safely about this. There's a dog. I'm not sure if that dog is like barking outside and if it's like picking up the bike. But what you really need is to take a break and to stop what you're doing, because this might be life-threatening, you know. That pay that they're gonna give you will, I think, will be useless if you're dead. If you're not alive in this realm by being killed by these trees that you mercilessly kill. They really put illegal logging in another whole perspective. Are these trees making me insane? These trees are probably making me insane, and that's why I need to go to bed. I need to go to bed, catch some Z's, and we're pushing day 5. Their sense of cooperation is immaculate. 1,000 brains in unison. They are not like... Okay, they are better. They are better. They are better. They're not like... What? Oh, I didn't realize that it's nighttime. I can't sleep. I guess I'll go for a walk in the wilderness, in the dark, when there's creatures lurking and trees that are possibly angry at me. Why do you just... What is that? Very scary. Scary. Must be the heebie-jeebies. The heebie-jeebies are making me not sleep. What is with you making dangerous decisions like this, man? What is up with you? Like, you could have just stayed within the... See, you could have just stayed within the house, like, past the time if you can't really sleep, or like do exercises to tire yourself. But no, you just go on a walk in the wilderness like this, in the forest, out of all places. I think there's someone up there next to the bathrooms. Well, where is the bathroom exactly? Oh, is that the bathroom? Is this a... Sir, are you... Okay, this game is so stupid and I love it. I love it. What is this? Oh, what? Another tree? It looks so human. They are getting better. That's just the trees. What? I don't think this is a tree. Is my name John? This is clearly not a tree. Can I chop it down? Okay, it's not a tree. It's definitely not a tree, right? It's just a building. Oh, hey! Get out of here! Wait, I'm not sure if I'm not sure if... Sir, can you step out of the way? Can you step? Don't make me use the axe. Don't make me use this. This is a threat. Okay, buddy. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go. Time to go to bye-bye land. I mean, I'm not. Are you okay, sir? Could you at least speak so you wouldn't die? Do I have to kill you? I have to. Okay, I really have to kill you now. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's just me. Their lies are each time more believable. It felt extremely real. Alright, relax, you're getting paranoid. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. It's just the trees. it's just the trees, guys. I mean, this looks like a tree, right? This definitely, right? Nobody believes me. Nobody believes me anymore. It's not the trees. As long as there's no witness, we're probably fine. I mean, that guy, he's practically a no-life. He hasn't probably nothing to lose, so he's just like off there slacking off, you know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. We are fine, right? I'm really glad that we had this leisurely stroll in the woods, you know. I'm sure that person was just a tree and he wasn't really doing anything but becoming a bloodbark. Where did that log go? Okay, I guess I'll go to bed. I guess I go to bed. Day 6. Oh, I love that band. Red upon red. To my eyes, it's just bodies piling up. How was I supposed to tell the difference? So did you kill the person last night, or was it a tree? Because I'm kind of getting the feeling that you've been just killing bodies, you know. Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait, let's talk this out. They were trees. They were all trees. Look, see? They were trees. Oh, that's a logo. They were trees. They were trees. I didn't kill anyone. Stop lying. Stop lying. Day 7. They reshaped my brain, my inner workings. Can a plant take away your humanity? I was lost in that forest, but then you found me. What? 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 The logs are still here. What? I really did need a day of rest. Yesterday was horrible. I need a walk. I guess we should just go this way. Probably go this way because there's probably something that here that we might have missed. Probably might have missed. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Here we go. Here we go. Time to kill probably the last tree that's probably gonna murder me. Not much bloodbark trees over here. I could sneak out of the park. There might be some outside. No, no, no. This is where it happens. This is where it starts. This is where it definitely starts, dude. Oh boy, park is empty. Only the trees are watching. Are people scared of them? Are they? Jesus Christ. Are they scared? Me? Shut up, shut up! Shut up! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Get out of my head! Oh my god! It's not true. It can't be. I didn't kill anyone. They were trees! They were all trees! The police found a suspect wielding an axe. The police found the suspect wielding an axe. Due to his sudden and violent movements and screaming, he was considered a dangerous threat and was shot to death. Oh. At his cabin, they found the corpses of 2 people, whose identities are yet unknown. Placed next to the lumberjack's chopped wood, the limbs, heads, and torso of the victims were separated from each other, as if they were lost. As if they were logs. Jesus Christ. The logging company declared no responsibility for the death, citing the victim's entry to the fence area. However, they will face a moderate fine for the lack of security. Oh! That was it! That was the game. That was murdering trees. Oh boy, okay. Okay, that was Bloodbark. That was a nice game. It's a game about cutting bloody trees that may or may not be possibly people. I don't know if you dive into your delusion, you know, you better be careful. But anyways, that was Bloodbark. I love the game. I especially love like the Easter eggs in that game, and they're very funny. The story was very short, but it was really nice. I like it. I really like it. Anyways, that would be it for today's Let's Play. Thank you so much for watching my another Let's Play of mine. I might play another games, another content of games other than horror all the time. You know, I've been really thinking about it. But anyways, that is Bloodbark. Thank you so much guys for watching. If you're wondering if I go live, I also go live on Twitch, and I also post on TikTok. They're gonna be in the bottom description. Anyways, I'm gonna end the video here. This is Bryce, and I'm going out. Goodbye.